Good afternoon, grade 9s. Today we're going to do more products. It's a hillbilly product day. So concentrate. Goeiemiddag graad 9s. Vandag het ons 'n hillbilly klas en ons gaan weer produkte doen. So kom ons let mooi op. If you look at this example 1, remember when there's a square, we rewrite the bracket twice. So omdat daar 'n kwadraat is, gaan ons dadelik en ons gaan herskryf ons hakkie 2 maal. Nou is dit ons EBA wet, our foil rule. So we're going to do this bracket arrow rule. You can name it as the arrow rule too. Let's multiply. Leave the 3 in front, los die 3 voor, and first do the EBA. Okay, let's start. 3x maal 3x gives you 9x squared. 3x times plus 2 gives you plus 6x. We've done with this one, now that one. 2 times 3x gives you plus 6x. And the last one, 2 times 2 gives you plus 4. As jy in jou hakkie kyk, dan sien ons dat die middelterme dieselfde is, so ons kan hulle bymekaar tel. So let's add them up. It's 6 plus 6 of the same thing, so ek het 12 van dieselfde goed en dis x plus 4. Now I can't simplify more in the bracket, so I'm leaving the bracket as it is, and I'm multiplying the 3 into each term. So, distributive law, 3 maal 9x kwadraat is 27x kwadraat. 3 maal plus 12x plus 36x. 3 maal plus 4 is plus 12. I can't add any of these, want hulle is ongelyksoortig, and that's my final answer. Let's go on to the next one. We've got a foil rule over there as well as a foil rule over there. So let's rewrite it. It's an half 2x plus 4, 2x minus 4, minus, and I'm rewriting that bracket twice because there's a square. Very important. Nou herken ek iets wat juffrou gister vir julle geleer het. Kan julle sien dat hierdie hakkie en daai hakkie identies is aan mekaar, maar the one's got a plus and the other one a minus. Can you remember what we do when that happens? Dit is die verskil tussen twee vierkante. So ek hoef nie die hele pyltjie metode te gaan doen nie. Ek weet dit, ek ken my werk. Dis 4, daai ouetjie maal daai ouetjie, 4x kwadraat minus, because the difference is minus, verskil is 'n minus, 4 maal 4 is 16. Done. Short and sweet. I know my work. Hierdie ouetjie is dit nie die so nie, the brackets is exactly the same. So I've got to do my foil method, my EBA methode. Die eerstes minus, and I put my answer in brackets because that minus, remember that danger sign that I taught you in the class? Die pas op, don't touch, you're going to die if you do, that sign. When you see a minus in front of a bracket, then you must feel the danger. So let's see that skeleton and be afraid because you are not removing the brackets yet. X maal x is x kwadraat. X maal minus 3 minus 3x. Then we've got the second one, minus 3 times x, minus 3x again. And a minus times a minus gives a plus. 3 times 3 gives me 9. Ek kan die middelstes bymekaar tel, want hulle is presies dieselfde. So ek het, los hierdie eers so, 4x kwadraat minus 16 minus, remember that bracket, very important, danger, danger, danger. I see it there. I've shown you in the class, remember that danger sign. Be careful, ugly one. So let's add that, x squared minus 3 of the same thing gives me minus 6, x plus 9. Now, I'm going to multiply the half in. Kom ons maal die half in. 'n half maal 4 is 2x kwadraat. 'n half maal minus 16 is minus 8. Now I'm going to remove this bracket. There's actually a 1 in front of the bracket. So I've got to multiply the minus 1 in. So see, minus 1 times x squared give me minus 1x squared. Minus 1 maal minus 6x gee vir my plus 6x. 'n minus 1 maal met 'n plus 9 gee vir my minus 9. Can you see that all the signs changed after the bracket because of that danger? Kan julle dit sien? Alles het verander na die hakkie want hier is my gevaarteken. So nou kan ek kyk, is die goed wat dieselfde is? Is there like terms? Yes, those two are the same. 2 minus 1 gives me x squared, 1x squared. Dit is nie nodig om 1 te skryf. Dan het ek 'n plus 6x. En minus 8 minus 9 gee vir my minus 17. And I'm done. Okay, be careful for things like this. Know your work very well, en dan sal jy nooit sukkel met wiskunde nie. Kom ons kyk na die laaste voorbeeld. Juffrou het 'n bietjie in sy spasie ingewerk. So kom ons vee 'n bietjie uit daar. Well, let's make some space. Let's do number 3. Okay. Number 3, we've got an half x minus 1. And they tried to trick me over there because they write that funny as x on 3. So, kom ons skryf hom oor as 'n halwe x minus 1. En al wat ons doen is, ons gaan sê 'n derde x minus 3. That and that is exactly the same thing. Ek het hom maar net so gaan skryf, dat dit vir my makliker is, om die sommetjie te doen, sodat die goed dieselfde lyk. So I'm gonna do, EBA, arrow method, FOIL method, a half times a third. Gewone, maal met breuke, ek maal my tellers en my noemers. Dit gee vir my 1 op 6, x times x gives me x squared. A half x maal minus 3. Minus 3 op 2x. Minus 1 maal 'n derde is minus 'n derde. X en 'n min maal 'n min is 'n plus 1 maal 3 is 3. Now I've got like terms in the middle, and because it's minus, I've got to get an LCD. So kom ons gaan kyk, bietjie breuke. Goed, I'm gonna get an LCD, it's a minus. Die noemer gemeenskaplik van 2 en 3 is 6. So wat het ek met 2 gedoen? I've multiplied it with 3. So 3 times 3 gives me 9. Let's put that in brackets because of the putting it now on one denominator. 3 maal 2 gee vir my 6. So ek het 'n minus. 3 maal 2 gee vir my 6. So 1 times 2 gives me 2. So let's simplify. 1 op 6x kwadraat minus, en ek het 9 minus 2 op x is 7, ag op 6, is 7 op 6x plus 3. And there I've simplified the one with fractions. Dit is nie so moeilik nie. Gaan kyk mooi na die video's en gaan oefen produkte. Môre gaan ons aan met faktorisering. See you tomorrow, grade 9s. Practice, practice, practice.